What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm out here getting my 10,000 steps in today. I hope you guys are having as wonderful of a day as I am. Let's get right into the topic at hand. We got another woke failure. This time it's Jaguar, or for my people over there across the way, Jaguar. So however way you want to pronounce it. They are eating a crow sandwich right now, very much deserved so. Let's see, where does this start? It was like 5 months ago, I want to say. They decided to go in a bold new direction where they hired some ridiculously woke advertisement agency. Well, this goes deeper. The leadership at the company, they made all these sweeping changes with the executive level people, putting in these wannabe activists, people that are more concerned with being brave, stunning and brave. Yeah, they're more caught up with that than actually selling damn vehicles, which I thought that was the point of the business, was to sell products, but no, they want to be activists. So they hired this woke advertisement agency, and they came up with this campaign with these very clearly rainbow community inspired models in it, various different colors. Just it was looking real zesty. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it a buck. It was looking real zesty, and it got a resounding WTF from around the world, because people like myself who, I don't think their cars are great. I think they're good cars, not great cars, but they did have a cool factor about them. You know, the whole old money thing they had going on. They had a cool logo, what do they call it, a growler logo, which they got rid of that. They changed the font to this very uninspired, very plain looking font. And it was just disastrous. As a result, which shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, this did not go over well. They saw sales of their vehicles plummet. Now, sales were already taking a downward trend as it is. I think over the last couple years, they saw a drop in 50% for their vehicle sales. That's pretty staggering. So I can get they want to do something to inject new life into the brand. But why is it that whenever these long-standing kind of old money brands want to inject new life into it, they go this ridiculous rainbow way? And it never works. It never works, right? I can't think of an example where it has worked. If you know of one, tell me. I personally don't know of a single example where doing this was profitable. So Bud Light, it did not work. Was it Tractor Supply Co.? They tried this. They got out of that shit real quick. Man, shout out to them. Because when they introduced them DEI policies and saw the drop in sales, the drop in just overall word of mouth, they reversed that shit so damn quick. So shout out to them. They did it correctly. They issued a huge statement apologizing, saying they would stay out of politics, they would stay out of culture war nonsense. Bro, just sell tractors and everything else that you sell. They're a wonderful company. There was no need for them to do anything different. But they got the hell up out of it. They understood how to reverse course. Bud Light, not so much, right? Bud Light is still struggling to recover from what they've done. Starbucks has been getting their butts handed to them for years now. And now they're finally starting to reverse course or show signs of reversing course. And look what's happening. The woke employees that they went above and beyond to pander to don't even want to wear black shirts. They're talking about, oh, we'll have to spend some out of pocket costs so that we'll be able to have enough shirts to get through the week. Boo fucking who? Buy some damn shirts. Like that's not an uncommon thing, but this is what happens when you try to pander to this type. And so, which should be no shock to anybody, they decided that they would go above and beyond to pander to a group that doesn't buy their products anyway. And it's failing. The strategy is failing. I'm gonna say this, and I might get some hate for it, but we're gonna go there anyway. The wokies are usually broke folks, period. That's why they're not worth pandering to. The wokies are usually broke as hell. Now, why is this? Because they spend more hours on Twitter and Blue Sky now, whining and complaining about everything. They don't really go out and solve any problems. They just complain about everything. They sit back, complain, and wait on everybody else to fix the problems. Why in the world would you try to pander to that group? They're not gonna buy your expensive cars because they ain't got no damn money. They're crying and complaining about gas prices. So how the hell are they gonna go buy a new vehicle of any sort? Hell, many of them can't even afford some of the used vehicles out here. So add Jaguar to the list. Well, maybe not. This story might have a happy ending, actually. Let me add this part, because we want to be fair. So let's add this part. They have made the announcement that they have fired their woke advertisement agency and they're going to be going in a different direction. I mean, this could be a good thing. I'm hoping this is a good thing because I hate to see long established brands go through these sorts of things because they want to get hip. And again, when they want to change their image up, why is it that this is the direction they always go in? It never fails. But they've essentially course corrected, pumped the brakes, if you will, on this strategy because it was that disastrous. But I don't think it's over just yet. Yes, firing the ad agency that led to this failure of a campaign. Just going under here. Hey man, shout out to being tall, because these be them tall people struggles, right? You gotta kind of duck under every damn thing. Shout out to being tall. My tall kings out there. My short kings, I appreciate y'all as well, but those are them 6 feet and up problems. So I know y'all probably wouldn't feel my pain quite as much on those. But getting rid of the ad agency is one thing, but I don't think anything's really gonna change until they get rid of the executive level people. If your woke CEO is still in place, I don't know how the culture is gonna be shifted to where it has a trickle-down effect to the rest of the company. So we'll see. I'm gonna leave it there though, y'all. Hit me with a like if you like what I do. Hit me with a sub if you like what I do. Hit me in them comments. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.